Okay, what's up, YouTubers? We are going to finish up our gameplay from last time. This
Yep.
is X-Men on the Xbox Arcade. And last time, what level are we on? Do you know what level we're on?
Five-ish?
We left off on 5-ish. I died a lot, whatever.
I'm ahead by a lot.
Yeah, so let's continue. And we're gonna continue?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
Oh, God.
And yeah, so last time we were talking about favorite Marvel characters. No, we weren't. We were talking about favorite X-Men characters.
Yeah.
And Locke reminded me that we didn't talk about the favorite Marvel character. And I just fell off the edge. I didn't know that there's no edges in arcade games.
Yes, there are. If you want more quarters from you.
Oh my god!
Yes.
What do you mean yes? That's
Yes, you're dying.
terrible. You're on my team.
Oh, my fault. I'm pretty sure if I do the teleport thing and I wind up above the cliff, I just fall down. That's quite dangerous.
I feel like he does that good. I just got
Did you fall off again?
Yeah, I just got kicked into the thing by one of the enemies.
That is entirely awesome.
Anyways, so
Ow.
I was thinking about my favorite Marvel character, and
Oh, okay.
I feel like it's kind of hard to say. I feel like it has to be one of those things where it's like top 3 Marvel characters.
Okay.
So I can't pick one. I don't think it's kind of hard.
Okay.
So excluding the X-Men that we were just talking about.
Absolutely.
You want me to go first, or you want to go first?
I have one in mind.
Okay, you have one
Do
in
you wanna
mind
do-
before you forget. So
Okay. Definitely Spider-Man.
Okay.
I've followed Spider-Man for a long time. I mean, not, comic books wise. Well, I used to read the comics when I was younger.
They also have
because,
them in the newspaper, right?
Right. They were here. They were in the newspaper. They had a comic strip. Also, when mom and dad were both working at the mall, I would hang out at the mall a lot. So I would stop at Walden Books and just read comic books all day.
Walden Books. Oh
Yeah,
my
dude.
god.
Yeah, dude.
So old school.
So yeah, I used to read Spider-Man a lot. I read Maximum Carnage there.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is that why you really like Carnage?
Yes, that he had a very huge effect on me because I was very young and he was very scary. So, yeah, we definitely have to
Emma
Spider-Man.
Frost.
Yeah, he was hot.
I was about to say Emma Stone.
That's fine too. I'll switch either or. That's fine.
Yeah, they're pretty much interchangeable. I mean, like if she played her.
Well,
I
not
wouldn't-
interchangeable. I'd take Emma Stone anytime.
Yeah, it's true.
But yeah. Anyway,
Emma
so
Frost was scary.
I definitely like Spider-Man. I like the He really taught me about like human weakness.
Yeah, I
in
mean,
a
like I
person?
feel like that's like the story for everyone who likes Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Like, he's just one of the most relatable characters, if not the most relatable character.
Yes, that's a
in
good
Marvel.
word. Relatable. Absolutely.
Especially for young comic readers. you know?
Yes. It was like he had superpowers, but
He's
still
also a
had to do the same
nerd.
crap. Yeah.
And he was also had to deal with high school / like whatever.
Right, I can relate to that.
Like,
Absolutely.
So
So yeah, definitely Spider-Man.
that's fast.
Yeah, surprisingly.
Yeah, she should be a lot stronger than that. All right.
She never turned to diamond, dude.
Yeah, what the hell?
What's with these fish?
I don't know where they're coming from. Where are
Got them
we?
all. Dead.
Oh!
So, your turn.
All right, so if I was gonna pick, man, I used to have like a top 3 list, but
Okay.
it's hard to say now. This is like pretty cheesy, but a lot of people don't pick him.
Okay.
Silver Surfer,
Okay.
because yeah, he is pretty broken.
Yes.
like,
The OPest of OP.
but like I don't know. There's just something about him. I mean, like they try to, oh my god, I found a hole again. They try to inject
Okay.
inject like a more human side to him, because basically he, like saved his home planet
Right.
by basically pledging his life to Galactus.
Yeah.
So from that aspect, it's kind of human,
Yeah,
and he's
yeah.
always being torn apart inside. But at the same time, he's like the most overpowered. Not the most overpowered, because there are a lot of other heralds.
Phoenix!
But like, I don't think Phoenix could beat him.
No, well, Phoenix was Herald as well.
Was she?
I believe so. There was something.
At what point?
This might have been recently.
Oh,
But, I'm pretty sure
Um,
Phoenix can beat him.
I don't think so, dude. Like, maybe.
Maybe. Yeah, I know he had like time manipulation, like a whole bunch of other
He
like
had
crazy crap. Yeah.
ridiculous manipulation. Like, he had
But I honestly think that Phoenix became a hero to Galactus as well, so she became even more stronger.
Okay.
But I could be wrong. Could be.
Oh,
could
here.
just...
Speaking of.
Hi, Sentinel.
Oh, that's Sentinel. Never mind. He's
Oh, I
just
fell.
purple. What?
What'd
You
figure-
fell?
Yes.
Because
Somehow.
we were talking about Galactus, and I had it in my mind. And
Oh,
it's purple,
okay.
so I was just like immediately.
He was pretty big, but Galactus is a lot bigger. He eats worlds.
Right. But his powers were just incredible. Like, I forget if he can bring, because there's certain stipulations between him and like Franklin Richards and stuff like that. Like, some people can bring people back to life, and some people can heal.
Yeah.
And I think he could bring people back to life, Silver Surfer.
Huh.
So I'm not sure though. Don't quote me on that. I haven't read the wikis in a while.
Right.
Um,
There we go.
Oh.
There he is.
Is that a mission? Oh my god!
He has a gun bigger than him. Is that really necessary, Juggernaut? Like, seriously, dude?
There we go. Boom. Oh, okay.
Too bad I completely missed my super, but
Yeah.
you know, what can you do?
I think I missed mine too. I can't tell.
I
This
know.
like this 2D, 3D is not working out for me.
2.5D. That's what they call it. That's the official name. There's his helmet.
Oh, nice.
It's Kane Marco!
You really had to introduce it.
Yes. Well, now he's Kane Marco. He doesn't have the helmet.
All right. Oh my god! He should be taking damage himself,
No, he's Juggernaut. Especially, no, he's indestructible when he's moving.
but he doesn't have the crystal in it.
No, that's
That's in the helmet. That's in the helmet.
Isn't that to block telepathy?
No, the helmet's to block telepathy. The crystal's in the helmet.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Ooh.
So yeah, Silver Surfer, super powerful, super fast, travels through time, does whatever he wants. Pretty awesome. The most notable hero, I suppose.
Yeah.
Nice.
Juggernaut, of course. Oh, he's disappeared.
You're granted special mutant power. Okay.
X-Men.
Oh,
Nice job.
Hello.
Magneto is over there.
what did he say? Let's
Follow
jiggy?
me.
What did it?
Let's jiggy? I'm sorry, what?
He said X-Men. Let's.
Let's get jiggy with it?
Yeah. X-Men.
Where's Will
Let's
Smith?
get jiggy with it.
Hey, Mystique! It's like, it's a miracle he stood up. Oh, it's Mystique. Never mind.
Also, Mystique, like, was pretty
Hey,
lame
wait,
to
you
me.
like that? Nightcrawler just disappeared.
Mystique was pretty lame to me until Rebecca Romaine Stamos and Jennifer Lawrence became them. I guess that's how
That
a lot
is
of people
true.
feel, probably.
Probably so. Probably so. So
So who's your number two?
I don't want to say number two.
Yeah, I
'cause
would
don't know
say
where
top
Spider-Man is.
three.
Yeah, just
Let's say like the top three, but not in any particular order.
okay.
So do you have any other in mind?
Jesus.
Ah!
Who did I? Ow! Ow!
What the?
Okay, let's do this. Boom!
Oh, nice. You like cleared the whole board.
Yes, that's what he does. What else did I like?
Oh, nice. Ow. Oh, good.
Oh God. I can't think of anybody. I'm not sure who I would call my favorite.
I mean, like, there must be, because I feel like you've read a lot less about it than I have.
Yeah.
So there must be more people that, like, in the ratio that you have that stand out to you.
I mean, I was always a big fan of Iron Man, even long before Robert Downey Jr. like made him legendary.
Immortalized him.
Right, immortalized him exactly. So you know,
Let's
he
talk about
only-
that for a second. How that, like, I mean, everyone knows this, but he's just like the perfect.
He is. He absolutely is. Especially with the alcoholic background.
Yeah, literally
I
born to
mean,
play Iron Man. Like,
Seriously.
I feel like they wouldn't have done the movie without him.
Yes. That was the main inspiration for them to just start making all these movies.
Yeah. Because I think Tom Cruise or someone like that, like turned the roll down.
I feel like Tom Cruise could have done a really good job as well, because he's really like snarky,
And playboyish,
playboyish, definitely.
but like, he's too cool.
Robert Downey Jr. is pretty good.
But he's not as goofy. Like, Tom Cruise is not as goofy. Like, he's like weird goofy. He's like Scientologist goofy.
Well, that's the thing. Like Tony Stark was never goofy in the comics. He was just like the cool
Oh yeah,
guy
he
with
was
a,
super
with a
serious.
stupid mustache.
Yeah.
So I always liked Iron Man because they had the coolest action figures. I know it's kind of
Those are
a little
so
superficial,
cool,
but you know, we had a lot of them.
We did.
Especially the War Machine ones, which you know actually would make War
Dude,
Machine my favorite.
I gotta
but-
put one of the YouTube channels that I found up
Yeah.
in the comments down below. There's this guy, or there's a bunch of guys who collect like old toys and stuff.
Yeah.
And like they show off like because they're like all in pretty much mint condition.
Yeah.
So they like show off like those old toys and stuff, and it's just like awesome watching. I was
that's
watching
cool.
like Transformers ones, and he would like transform them.
That's nostalgic.
Yeah. And like he's doing it in like a completely like white room, so like all you see is his hands and the transformer. And it's just like
I feel like that's a little. I mean, I haven't seen them myself, but I feel like it's a little sad. It's like a old man like just
Yeah.
transforming. And it's just like this is what I remember it being like when I was little. So I'm sure it's great.
But yeah, those action figures, man. Action figures are not what they used to be.
No, absolutely not.
Definitely not.
But the Iron Man action figures were special because they came with about 20 pieces each.
Yeah,
Like they
dude.
had shoulder pieces, arm pieces, missiles, like cannons. They were
Well,
great.
yeah, they had the chest and back piece.
Yes.
Like
yes.
So those were like the more pieces the better, basically, when it comes to action figures.
absolutely.
Whether or not you can handle losing them or not, but like
You had to handle them because you had no
yeah,
choice.
yeah. But what was awesome about them was that even if you did lose some pieces, he still looked awesome with the suit underneath.
Yes, just make sure you don't lose the front chest plate. You can lose the back one, that's fine. Not that I did that.
But like, no, like in general, they just looked awesome underneath. Like, they still were functional, like awesome-looking Iron Man action figures, even
X-Men,
without
X-Men.
the full suit.
Magneto
Absolutely.
is
Oh,
planning
there goes
to
his
attack
jism
Earth
stand.
from his asteroid
He has-
base.
Yes, wipe that off. Wipe that off, dude. Are you kidding me?
He spent like 5 years in this like tomb, and like,
Giant Sentinel.
But, so can I tell you? So when I started watching the Iron Man cartoon, back to my reasons for why he's one of my favorites.
Right.
When they showed his Hall of Armor,
yeah.
as a little kid, I said, "Wow, this is the best thing in the entire world, right here."
This could be the best thing that ever happened to anyone.
Yes, I was like, I want that Hall of Armor. Like, this is
Right.
the best thing ever.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's just like I get to beat all the superheroes basically. Like, I just put on a new suit of armor. This is the best. It's like, oh, I want to pick the Hulk. Yeah, let's put on the Hulkbuster armor. Yeah, let's do that.
Man, that was like. At the same time, cartoons were not the way they used to be either.
No.
Like, let's talk about quality. X-Men, Spider-Man, Iron Man, all those.
Like the old school cartoons.
Yeah.
Uh,
Justice League.
X-Men had X-Men Evolution. That was pretty good. Unless you consider that back in the
That's still pretty back in. That was like early 2000s, isn't it?
yeah, about there.
That's still back in the day for me.
That's true.
So,
Some of the new Batmans were okay. Some of them were god awful.
yeah. I feel like they're just not pushed as much as they used to be, though.
Absolutely.
Like, little boys are not, like, as pumped about watching the whole string of those shows on Saturday morning.
Yeah. Well, there was no Saturday morning. It's just any time because everything's on demand.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know, but like,
there's no Saturday morning cartoons anymore.
but that's
It's
what
just-
was special about it was the Saturday morning cartoons. Like, you
Absolutely.
had to catch it.
Yes.
There's no internet. Like, there's no like online streaming of it or whatever.
Right, you missed it, and
Right.
you never see it like until it reran multiple years later.
And then at that point, they would show every single episode ever.
Yes, exactly. But you didn't know that. You didn't know that going
Right,
in.
right.
You just thought if you missed it forever.
But yeah, like, oh man, I remember, I never got this one, but I remember the Iron Man one that I wanted the most, the toy,
Yeah.
was the one with the suitcase, just because he always had the suitcase in the
Oh,
cartoon.
it just folded out. Yeah.
Yeah. And they had that, and I was just like, oh. We had the original though, didn't we? We had
The original
not
Iron
the
Man?
original Iron Man, like Mark IV or whatever it was. Like the
did
red
we?
and
That would have
yellow
been
one.
yours. I had War Machine 1, War Machine 2. And you had the Arctic armor? I
No, but we
remember.
had a red one. We had a red and yellow one. That was yours.
I don't remember the original one. I remember the War Machine 1 and 2, when you had the Arctic armor and the holographic armor.
Yeah, I do remember that.
Yes. I don't remember anything resembling the original.
Apparently, I read about the holographic armor recently. That's pretty damn awesome. I don't remember what it does, but I remember it being awesome.
Probably something about holograms.
Yeah. Oh, what the?
If I were to guess. Hey guys. Yeah, this is
No,
the
no,
boss
no, no,
rush.
I'm walking this way. Go backwards.
Yeah, I'm not doing this. I'm leaving. That's it. I know I've reached nearly the end, but it's over. It's over. Like, I don't even care.
We're talking Brock.
Wendigo, that's his name. He just said out loud.
Wendigo.
Wendigo.
Winnebago.
Winnebago. Best name ever.
So anyway, so Iron Man
Yeah.
is going to be one of your.
I would
top
say
ones?
definitely one of the top.
You're picking some really like major like ones though.
Some mainstream ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, those had the most character development. You know, they were the most interesting.
That's true. What? I think Blob just farted and something exploded out of him.
Yeah, it was his butt. His butthole exploded out of him.
I was just gonna say it's a fart, it's an explosive fart. You don't have to take it that far.
I did. I absolutely did. Don't question me. So who do you got? Hit me with somebody more secondary.
Someone more secondary that always kind of intrigued me. Oh, continue. I was gonna freaking leave you hanging.
That's why I got it.
Secondary. Well, Silver Surfer is kind of secondary.
That's true.
I've got to say, probably close to number one. I would say would be Human Torch, because we just talked about that with the with Pyro.
Yeah.
Human Torch is like the way better version of Pyro.
This is true.
And I don't know. I guess something about like those like not bad boys, but like those like
The assholes?
the assholes kind of like
Yeah.
intrigues me. Like those like they just like messing around and stuff.
Yeah.
I think part of that intrigued me, as well as just him being on fire, which is awesome.
You know, on that topic, I think I can definitely pick my number 3 on the topic of Human Torch. I always liked the Thing.
Really?
Yes.
I never knew that.
I was a huge fan of the Thing because, like, he could do no wrong. Like, he always lacked self-confidence because he was, everybody thought that he was ugly.
Right.
And he always had that issue. But, he always treated his woman right. I forgot what her name was. He always treated her right, no matter what.
Sandy or something?
I don't think it was Sandy. You think Reese?
Right. I get John Travolta and the Thing confused.
They look very similar. I'm like punching the wall right now because I'm busy talking.
I could totally see the Thing standing on top of a car and dancing.
Absolutely. I mean, he would break the car in many, many pieces, but he could definitely do that. But he was just always this like tragic character that I felt he was always the underdog to me. Like, freaking Human Torch would always pick on him. He was never as smart as Mr. Fantastic.
Yeah.
But he was always like the goodest of good guys, and I really like that about him.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, he never really had any like dark sides.
Right. Yeah. He was just
He was just conflicted with normal life problems, not like have a dark past, basically. Oh,
Right. Exactly. And he had super strength, but he wasn't like the Hulk. He was actually smart, and he was funny too. He made a lot of jokes.
Yeah.
Magneto is in
So yeah, I would definitely say he's maybe not necessarily top 3, but top 3 definitely really up there. Like that I could think of would be top.
What the fuck is Xavier doing if we're in here fighting him?
He's hanging out. He was captured. He just escaped. He's very tired. Unfortunately, we have the volume turned down, but Magneto says some like really catchy one-liners like "X-Chicken." Ha 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 ha.
Oh, really?
Yes, it's fantastic. Unfortunately, we can't hear it.
But you guys can.
Yes. Ha 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 ha.
But I just wanted to elaborate on Human Torch. Like, if you read his wiki, he like has some pretty impressive, like powers. Like he gets hotter than the sun. Like he could get hotter than the sun. And I thought it was a really interesting, like kind of weakness to him is that like if he's in like a vacuum or whatever, he can't like light on fire.
Right, which makes sense because it's fire.
Right.
So-
But
X-Chicken. Ow.
But-
You are dead. Ha ha.
But he has like his fire power is very, very powerful. Like, and he can get very hot and like project like all sorts of flame things and stuff.
Yeah, but I feel like fire can only go so far, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like ice where you can, it's malleable. You can change it in different shapes.
Oh, sorry.
So fire is still just fire, but maybe I didn't explore the character of his powers.
He has some pretty good stuff if you look at his powers. Definitely not as intricate as Iceman, who can just like turn into molecules and like, slide through walls and stuff. Because I feel like he looks at you, but then aims at me.
What a jerk.
I've been trying to dropkick him for so long. I'm in the wrong like Y plane of him.
Using some polar coordinates here. Not polar, linear coordinates. Shield, yeah, thanks. Thanks for shouting it out.
Shield. Well, it's like flame on.
I guess.
Yeah. And
Did you name 3 or did you name 2?
I've only named 2.
Oh, okay, so you need to do one more because we're about to
Right. One of my other favorites that I really enjoyed and don't really know that much about even to this day is Captain Marvel.
Oh, that's interesting.
And he's
Okay.
like pretty overpowered too.
Yep.
Because I think he can travel through time and all these like random things and like slow down and whatever.
Yep.
But like he's pretty cool, pretty powerful, and really like galactic and stuff. I haven't really gotten to the like the Marvel universe, like galaxy-ness.
Somebody replaced Captain Marvel recently. I can't
girl.
remember what. Yeah, a girl.
Yeah.
She was blonde. I can't remember anymore.
I forget who it is, but yeah, during AVX,
I think it's Miss Marvel.
could be Miss Marvel.
Yeah, I think it was Miss Marvel that
Yeah.
replaced, which makes sense.
I haven't read AVX yet, but I have.
Okay.
No, the game's not over yet. Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure all it does is cycle through again. So what it's telling us is if we're in the arcade, we can continue playing. But it's technically over. Like, there's really... We could start from the beginning if we wanted to.
No.
No.
All right, so that's it. In the comments down below, you guys, if you care to, just leave who your favorite Marvel character is. And,
Join in the discussion.
yeah. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.